Closed mouths never get fed. Do you want free plants? Especially these days, I see the plants at the nursery going for extremely high numbers, unaffordable numbers. So if you want free plants, it's important that you do a few things. A good thing to do first is drive around town. Drive around town. You're gonna see a lot more variety of ornamentals and native plants that people have planted over the years. It's very important to ask for permission. Most of the time, they're more than willing to give you a bulb or two. Plant people love spreading love to other plant people. Even the Bible says, if you ask, then you shall receive. So, there's this beautiful hedge of bamboo. I don't have this variety of bamboo yet. I asked, and they said, absolutely, take some. We know it's very hard to kill bamboo. So here we are. We're gonna take a rhizome from the bamboo and go home and plant it. But we have to make sure that we leave it looking, at the very least, the same as when we left. And sometimes we try to make it look nicer than when we showed up. All right, there we go. Okay. All right, this rhizome right here is perfectly good to grow as many bamboo plants as you want in the future. This one rhizome will turn into 1,000 bamboo plants. So this is all we need. Okay, so bamboo is a special plant. It is a variety of grass. Most people already know that, but it grows really interconnected with rhizomes. Now, if you want to block bamboo from traveling, because a lot of people do, because it's really has a spreading nature and it becomes quite annoying, and it can sort of break up concrete and damage structures if it comes up under something. A lot of people like to put a barrier. So a barrier can be up to 2.5 feet deep. Sometimes with some bamboo varieties, that's how deep their rhizomes go. So if you want to create a border, then you can do that. If you have thick concrete, that'll create a good border as well. And also, if you just keep it mowed all the time, and just keep it within a certain area, and then just mow any of the culms that grow up or the bamboo shoots that grow up, then just keep it in that way. Also, you can eat any of the new bamboo shoots that come up. So within an area, if it grows outside of that area, any bamboo shoot that grows, you can just eat that bamboo shoot. And so bamboo can be very aggressive, but there's ways to maintain it. Now, if you ever, at the very, very end, if you get to a point where you just can't do it anymore and you need your bamboo forest gone, there's something that you can do. You can, and I learned this from the bamboo guy on YouTube. So since it's all interconnected, you can cut down everything. If you want to get rid of your bamboo completely, cut down everything, okay? Then what it's going to have to do is it's not getting any energy from the sun. So it has to create new culms. So it's a bunch of them are going to start growing. A bunch of shoots are going to start growing up. Well, they don't open their leaves until they get as tall as they're going to get. They're like asparagus in that way. They don't start giving back until they're super tall. So they use up their stored energy in their roots to get as tall as they are going to get mature, and then they open up and spread their leaves. And then once their leaves are open, they take in sunlight and start giving back to the rhizome, the root system. So if you cut everything down, then everything's going to grow up again. Just make sure that you let it grow as tall as it can before the leaves grow and it starts giving back. Then cut it down. Do that with every single new bamboo shoot that comes up. Let the plant waste all of its energy, then take that energy away from it. And eventually, you're going to strip that bamboo rhizome system of all of its energy, and eventually it'll just die out. So, although bamboo does have strengths, it also has weaknesses. So, we're going to water this guy, and we're going to watch it grow, and we'll check in with you guys here shortly. Thank you so much for watching. I hope I earned your follow today.